Hello collective, it's Kai. So today's video is going to be a little bit softer, a little bit vulnerable, and so please use your own discernment. I am going to be sharing things about myself and what I am going through. If you do not have the space, I highly recommend that you exit the video. Other than that, I've been going through it. I've been realizing truly the PTSD of being raised by someone who disregards boundaries and is very self-focused to the point of inflicting pain upon another person, and is it very likes to gaslight, not likes, but does gaslight and invalidate my experience, their tonality, and overall just someone that I don't flow with, right? Differences. And from that happening, I've been struggling with my ED a lot, to the point where, so I said ED, right? But trigger warning, I'm going to talk about it. I have been struggling with bulimia for the last 8 years of my life, and I was getting better. I was doing really good. It was a really good point in progress that I went about, honestly, truthfully, 3 months. Truly just 3 months. And I realized that the psychological, mental, emotional aspect of struggling with that is very real. I also realized that I tend to downplay my pain and gaslight myself, but not necessarily as harshly, but I'm realizing that there's still pain. There's still plain pain to be processed, and I've just been learning a lot. And due to that, I've also provided the space for myself to be discerning, to stand up for my boundaries. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I did want to say, acknowledge it. Acknowledge the post-trauma. Acknowledge how you're being affected by other people. Acknowledge that there's so much to be grateful for and to be present with, and that truly is what's always going to bring me back, is the presence, the safety, the security, the health, the successes, the failures. Everything is right here in this vein. And I've just been really honestly focused on being healthy, staying safe, and I realized today I saw this car wreck, and it really just hit me. And thinking about my friend who passed away, and it just made me grieve, and I wept. I'm still processing her death, and how it's affecting me is different than other people, of course, but I had to acknowledge it. I couldn't just ignore that, because I was like, I am obviously grieving. I'm obviously in pain. I'm obviously fearful, and that's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from being soft with people and sharing love. Just because someone is disconnected to themselves doesn't mean I'm disconnected from myself. And energy is so real. Energy is in exchange, and that comes in every form. every single form, every single touch, every single taste, smell, sight. And I really just want to remain sensitive and vulnerable and honest and true to myself, and sending love and being love and grateful. That's my goal in life. That's my dream. No matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm at, no matter who I'm around, no matter where I go, no matter how I'm doing, I really just want to do that. And so I really wanted to speak this forth. I really want to share this moment because I've been challenged a lot these last few weeks. Facing the trauma from relationships, the wounds that haven't been healed, the wounds that I didn't even know were still there or there, and acknowledging that I'm processing, I'm learning, I am stepping into the unknown. That is just truly what it is, and I am fucking afraid. Holy shit. But just as much as I'm afraid, I'm also love. I am very grateful that I've been meeting these people that have been triggering these things so that I can face myself and not project, and still feeling so supported by people that actually care for who I am, not what they want or need me to be, really. And yet at the same time, it's like discerning and like understanding that I need to take space and process and experience and acknowledge and honestly experiment. Just trying new things, going out, trusting and building trust with my intuition. It's like a lot of things, truly. And it's beautiful how much things are just so flow. I'm like literally in flow state lately. I've been really recognizing that it's a choice to be reactive. It's a choice to respond to things in the same way that I used to. And so I've just been acknowledging that power that it gives me, is that no matter what comes my way, I'm far more capable than I even know. And that's the thing, that's the unknown. It's like, I don't know how to respond to this person, but I would like to learn. And if they're open to it, I would like to learn with them. If not, I'm okay. I'm okay doing it on my own, and with the support system that I have, that I'm so grateful for. I'm really grateful for my friend Flora, my new friends Eric and Jenna and Romar and Seti, and being able to experience new people and being attracted to someone after experiencing a lot of karmic and very much karmic love connection. I really try to discern with that, because it's so new for me to want to actually be friends with someone that I'm attracted to, and I'm really wishing that we can have a conversation about it. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but even if it does or doesn't, I'm understanding that I just have to be myself. I have to be honest. I want to and need to be vulnerable. Or I don't really want to, but I do need to be vulnerable. I'm like so scared. Like, I'm just scared. That's just what it is. And I'm understanding that. And I'm also understanding how being stressed from the trauma with my birth father is really coming to light. And so, if I may, I'm gonna talk about that just a tad. Or I'm just gonna talk about it because I really am understanding that tonality, words, actions, follow through, evolution, change, challenges, differences are so important. And just because we're different doesn't mean that I can't be around someone. It just really allows me an opportunity to discern. And so I've been recognizing that this person is not healthy for me. I have been very, I've been really just purging and it has gotten to the point where I'm literally so weak right now. I'm weak, bruh. I'm so weak. I literally keep forgetting where things are because I haven't been able to eat properly, and I'm drinking water, but it's like I'm really making an effort to eat what I can at least, and it's draining me. It's draining to even think about having a conversation with him, and I don't like him. I just don't like him. That's it. And it's not personal. It's really not personal. It's just I'm seeing him as a person versus just as my birth father. And I realized it wasn't a choice for me. Well, my soul chose this body to live in, and I'm willing to accept the fate and destiny of this person. But it's like, I didn't choose to give birth. You chose to give birth to me, and now I'm simply discerning that we are so different to the point where it's affecting my health, and now it's not safe to be myself. I can't choose you, because that would literally be me not choosing myself. I've been having conversations with people. I've been expanding the perspective as much as I can, but at the same time, it's like I know that this is what's right by me, and that's the only way I can truly live. I think the most important thing, though, is that when I am going to have this conversation with him, which is about like money stuff, car stuff, things like that, and boundaries and what choices I'm going to be making and how I'm feeling to a certain extent. But where was I going? It's not personal because you are not a bad person. I know that. I know that you care in your own ways. It's very simple. That is not how I care for people. That is not how I love. I do not hurt them and say that, oh, but you know I love you, right? That's the one thing. That's the one thing that's very clear, is that even if I'm feeling pain, even if I'm feeling hurt, even if I am going through challenges and struggles, it doesn't mean that you can continue to walk all over me too. That's what it feels like. I feel invalidated. I feel scared. I feel angry, frustrated, irritated. I feel empty. And that's just what it is. Because those feelings are so real, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm not going to invalidate my own feelings. But it's really important for me to walk away from him, because I'm in a place where I am doing so much better every single day, and I'm continuing to make an effort to do so. Even when I'm faced with new challenges, right? Like, that's the thing. It's like, yes, I understand myself to a certain extent, but I'm continuously learning. So it's like, I'm letting go, I'm releasing, I'm grieving, I'm also processing, allowing my emotions to be felt and not repressing or denying, also acknowledging my own coping defense mechanisms and choosing differently or making an effort to practice to do so. So not, or really spending time with myself is one of the biggest things. Spending time with myself, getting to know myself, and then stepping back. Or stepping forth, really. Stepping back and then stepping forth, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, because I really am recognizing, like, no matter how more connected I get with more people, I would still like to be myself, right? And that's the most important thing. It's truly just being vulnerable and honest, and also open to new experiences, and that receptivity is allowing me to be vulnerable with you guys. But like I said in the beginning of my video, please be discerning, because if you do not have the space, what I'm saying will be heavy. And that's just up to your own decisions. And however you react or respond to me, it's simply a reflection of yourself. And how I am reacting or responding to you guys is a reflection of me. And so it's, once again, not personal, but I would like to continue to cultivate a more conscious and aware collective, especially because I am very spiritual, and this is an energy exchange, and I want to come to this platform and be very clear with you guys is that I am wishing to be seen as a person, not as an idea or an image or a projection or a delusion or a fantasy. I am a person, I'm not an object, and so that's why I do the things that I do. I express myself in every single aspect and facet because I want to be seen by me too, you know? I think that's one thing that I'm realizing with all of these different forms that I create on is like, I just really need to see myself more. And that's, I mean that in a way where it's like, I really need to acknowledge the experience. I really need to acknowledge the experience. Like, it's not even like I need to be seen by other people in a specific way. Just see me however you wish to see me, right? That's your perspective or even perception. But it's like I need to really be with myself and process and express and release and let go, and also embody and exude and respect. I really need to respect these forms because no one else will understand myself as much as I do, because that's just the way it is. That's just the way it truly is, because I am with myself every day. So yeah, thank you. Truly, I saw that car wreck today and it just really made me appreciate life even more. I reached out to my loved ones and I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to experience you. And I send so much love to you guys. So much love. Please stay safe, drive safe, travel safely. And I am truly, truly wishing the best for you on your own spiritual journey, okay? I'm sending so much love.